Hey everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? So right now, if y'all saw the title, Happy Alive Day, you are alive and kicking and moving or doing something. At least you're looking left to right. Hold on, left to right. Oh yeah. Another day we're alive. Another holiday, I guess you wanna call it that. Another day. But hope everyone have an amazing day. I want everyone to enjoy themselves. Be careful out there. You know how the fireworks and stuff go. You understand? Don't be having them all up in beside your houses and stuff, because you still need somewhere to live at after the day is over with. Just to let y'all know that, if you didn't know. So please be careful. You got little ones and stuff. Make sure they know we're around. Make sure you have your water around just in case if something goes on fire, you got something to take it out with. Let's be mindful. And the cooks, if you ain't a good cook, and you don't know how to light that fuel up, get some help. We don't need nobody else to not have eyebrows. Me is enough. You don't want to have to draw them on. I'm just saying. So, y'all go out here and enjoy yourself and be with family and enjoy your time, Enjoy your time. Life is too short to sit back and, like I always say, have an attitude and stuff or whatever. But, unfortunately, we have a lot of people that haven't, how can I say, a lot of people have passed away, Some people didn't get to see today. Despite what today is, somebody didn't get to see today. You understand? So, I know sometimes it may be hard or whatever, but shucks, I'm gonna tell you, these niggas, these people, how they say, rest in peace, they ain't resting, they get on my nerves. They get on my nerves. Cause I tell y'all, when somebody passed away, they got a new assignment. This was what I was thinking when I was in the bathroom. Hopefully it comes out the same way. I don't like to pre-think things because it don't feel the same. When I say it out loud, I'm going to try to repeat what I felt in the bathroom. I was getting ready, and I was like when somebody passed away, I was like, man, dang. Cousin Ray and them over here coming to me, asking me, can they get a yacht in their new future and a big house? And I asked them, are they going to do the work to get it? And he's like, nah, I ain't going to do it. So I said, Walmart is what your destiny going to be. It's like, we on a new round. They ain't going to be that stealing, killing, destroying. So either you're going to put the work in to get it, or be at the drive-thru. It's fine by me, But nah, I don't want nobody to feel like a job like that is beneath anything, because there's a lot of people that get so much joy from the simpler jobs than these other jobs. And I'm be honest, just to let you know, working at they look like they simpler jobs, but actually they have more. You have to do more work there than these higher up jobs, because you're dealing with more personalities and more people. And the thing about it is, you can't say nothing because that's your job. So you learn how to have manners. You learn through the process and how to service your community, even when your community ain't servicing you right, compared to having a corporate job. Those folks, they act, not all the time, but majority of the time, they act very hateful, mean to their employees, and they get away with it. So is these jobs that people call simple actually are more fulfilling than the higher up jobs. The only sad part is they get to have the luxuries compared to the ones at the bottom when it comes materialistic, but the ones at the bottom has the true love, because you have to have love in order to tolerate these mother suckers out here. So I just gotta say that. But overall, y'all, just live life as always. I don't really have no message like that today. I think what today? Independence Day. Don't ask me what it was about. I don't think they got the message the first time. Was it Independence Day? When that happened? The last time I've checked, I was feeling like a slave. I didn't get the memo. I didn't get that memo. Oh, we independent. We on our own. You got that right. Shucks. Oh, God. Oh man, because if we, my bad, I think differently than folks. But yeah, don't ask me nothing about it. Apparently, I wasn't there. That was them over there that was doing that. I ain't had nothing to do with it. But, oh, God. But, yeah, so. But being alive is the main key. That's the main key overall. Y'all, just being alive. Being free. Despite it all, being free. Despite it all, being free. Yo, I saw a video. I hope, I don't know if it was real, but I laughed. Because I be getting a lot of fake stuff on my side. So I got to decide if it's, I got the channel to see if it's real or not. Sometimes I don't feel like it. And there was a video where I guess Trump had his spacecraft, whatever, this airplane or whatever, jet, dropping bombs. I started laughing. It's like, it's the most fun I've had in a long time. Like, no offense to like countries, places, or whatever, but it's like, ain't it kind of fun though? Hold on. You alright, baby? You okay? But ain't it funny though? Like, we so used to these political people being so serious 24/7, and then finally have someone that's like, I'm gonna loosen up on this. It's like, shucks. Why not? Why not? Just enjoy life, shucks. Everybody uptight, everybody with a stick in the mud or stick in the butt or whatever. Mad all the time and everything, walking in fear. Like, I don't know about y'all. I'll be honest. I don't know everything that's going on because I don't chime into everything. But even I'm gonna say, even if something did get blown up, this is, it been happening. What makes the day any different? You know? My thing is this: are you living though, or are you stressing? What direction are you going in? Even though I know it was like comical for the most part. But it's like, what you doing with your lives? What if this was real? What you doing with your lives? Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, it's amazing how all of y'all, like, especially United States, sits back for Independence Day and celebrate a day today, right? And then tomorrow go back and act like buttholes. Ain't it amazing how we can come together for a holiday, but not a day to celebrate? Ain't every day is a celebration? Ain't it amazing? Ain't it amazing how that works? I know. I just like, why she always gotta be all like this? Like, nobody tell her to be with somebody's mama. Well, go find your daddy then. It's like, haha, you don't know who your daddy is. It's like, I'm sorry. Don't feel bad. I don't either. Like, look, we could be family. This nigga left me too. Oh my goodness. Lord, did I get here on a spaceship for real, for real? 'Cause I ain't never met him. I think I tell y'all the picture that the person that supposed to be my dad, right? He's sitting on Santa Claus' lap. I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, I was like, is he trying to tell me something? You're too comfortable on Santa lap. It's like, and he had a baby blue shirt, suit on, like the one in Wedding Singer. It's like, I guess it's a boy. It's like, Oh, that's why you ain't come back home. I'm serious. I was like a kid. How old was I? I think I was like 5 or 6 when I saw the picture. And I literally, that's the first thing that popped in my head. Daddy on the down low, but he telling me up high, what's up? It's like, how did I get on this message? Okay, back to independence. It's like, all right. Yeah, I said it. It's like, all right. I can say y'all ain't gotta laugh. I will. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Oh god. So what y'all cooking today? What y'all cooking today? Let me talk about that. Yeah, I'm over here being patient. I supposed to got my little change today, didn't it? So I got to scrap up a couple little things for my son. It's something I can eat in there, but it ain't really nothing in there to eat. So I'm going to fast. I'm going to have to fast for today. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. And I'm not joking. I'm on the last. I got to make sure he's straight today. But I forgot the day the holiday, so I didn't get what I was supposed to get to make sure he's straight. But he'll be all right. But yeah, so while y'all out there having no cookouts and stuff, you know, I want to say eat a rib for me, but then you might think about me at the same time, because Adam still didn't care. It's like, it's crazy. I'm just going to base out the story y'all told. It's like, dang, I really love some ribs, though. It's like, does that mean I love myself? I know, I'm corny. It is what it is. It is what it is. This is me. I'm like this when I'm not on the phone. If I'm to myself, I'm literally like this. I just be laughing out of nowhere. Even when I'm quiet, I just start laughing out of nowhere. I be looking at life differently, y'all. I look at life differently. But yeah, shucks. It is what it is, man. You gotta live. Yo, so I know this all random. I don't know where I'm going at, but we're gonna roll with it. So the other day, I was like, man, I need something sweet. I was like, I need something sweet. I was having a sweet tooth, and I never done this ever before. So I found some peaches in a can, some canned peaches, and I was like, ooh, I might can figure something out with this. And then in the refrigerator, there was one can of butter like biscuits in the can. They had the little butter dots in it. So I was like, what can I do with this? So this is what I done. I took the peaches, put them in a pot. I added some sugar, a little butter, cinnamon, and like a pinch of nutmeg, and cooked it. Then I took the biscuits while they was raw, broke them up in pieces, and put them into the peaches. Oh, I made me a 20-minute or maybe less than that peach cobbler. Boy, you talking about that bad boy was good. It was bootleg, but it worked. It tastes exactly like a peach cobbler. Like, I was like, dang. Can of biscuits and some peaches. I ain't need all the pastries and all that. I ain't care about how it look, as long as I could eat it. And it tastes exactly like if I did the full-blown thing. So, just to give y'all a heads up, if you want you got a sweet tooth, if you want something quick, that's how you can do it. You know. Just give you a hint to the ones that bring the potato salad with the raisins. You might want to try something different. I'm sorry. You know what? I keep clowning that stuff, but I might actually try just to see. I gotta make sure y'all wash your hands and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna cook it myself. Just give me the recipe and I'll try it myself. Because, you know, sometimes we clown little things but find out, Lord, this is actually pretty good. It's probably pretty good. So, I don't know. I don't know why in my head something's saying, if y'all don't know how to put seasonings on your food, just buy the seasons and put on the side when y'all had the cookouts, and then people can season their own food as they go. Just call it the black people's kid. If you know black folks come into your cookouts, just put it out there and just say, this is the black people's kids. Oh, God. We are alive, y'all. We are alive. We're up and kicking and running. We're up and kicking and running. See, I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. I'm not turned. What color am I today? See, I'm the light color. I'm not the gold orange color. Boy, I know. I'm a mess. I know. I'm a good mess. At least I know how to clean up after myself. I know how to clean as I go. You know, when you wash dishes and stuff, I'm the type that while I'm cooking, I clean as I cook. So once I sit down to eat, I ain't gotta cook. I ain't gotta clean the dishes. Okay, I don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. So I ain't need you to laugh on that too. So somebody recruit your tail. But so I cook and clean at the same time. So when I sit down to eat, I don't have to worry about cleaning, but with the plate I'm on, I do it the way. Because you know how we do. We get the itis after. I don't want to do all that mess after I finish. Like, get it over with, be doing, so I can get up and go lay down. It's like it's like that. Y'all know how it is. But I'm just a little everywhere, y'all. Trying to bring, ain't no trying, just enjoying life, bringing laughter here and there. You might get it, you might not. It is what it is. But yes, again, you are alive today. Smile and be happy. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but if y'all know you don't know how to swim, please don't go in the deep end of the water. Just to let y'all know at the beaches, there's that little sunken place. So if you, as a parent, this is what I advise. Okay, I did this with my kids. This is what I advise y'all to do. Go and get in the water yourself first. Walk to where you want your kids to be at, and you stand there. If you know they can't swim like that or whatever, you stand where you want them to stop at, so they don't hit those sunken places. That's how you keep your kids and your family alive. That's what I used to do. Okay, I know you don't want to stand in the water because you want to get your little suntan and all of this and that. But you want to save a life today, stay in a position so your kids know, don't pass me, or that's where you're going to be at. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's where you're going to be at, because I ain't, somebody got to tell the story. You're going to listen one way or another. I know that sound like bad, but sometimes you got to put that energy out there so they know, nah, we ain't going to go past mama. We ain't going to go past daddy, So I do advise y'all to do that. If the water is going real hard, be mindful. Don't go too far out. Don't go to where that point is at. Go a little bit closer to the land. Okay, so y'all don't have to worry about nobody drowning. Okay. It's okay, babe. Just put it there. Just let y'all know. I don't know why folks don't do that. So yes, make sure, because you never know where those holes at in the water, because all it takes is one little slip and they down if you ain't paying attention. That goes for adults and kids. And they hit that little deep little spot where it's a hole there in the water and you don't know it, and then now look what happened. And then on top of that, reason why I'm saying this, so somebody else don't get killed trying to save your kid's life. Because you notice that people, I know I just jumped to this, but I need to state it because on my mind. Do you know that other people will end up getting killed because you didn't do what you supposed to for your own kids? They have to jump in the water to save yours, and now they die because they saving your kid because you didn't do what you supposed to do. So I'm telling y'all right now, for future reference, if you go into water, always check the area. I did that when I was in Virginia. There was 2 places that I would go at for the beach. One I didn't go to, that was Virginia Beach. I didn't I liked the area, but for little kids, I didn't like the water because at the time I didn't know how to swim and my kids didn't know how to swim. So I knew that there was little parts there that was closer to land that if you stepped in, you're under the water if you ain't paying attention. So I didn't like taking them there because it's like I want them to have fun. I don't want to be on paranoid mode every time I come, watch them playing, and then you got to run into the water, all that. Nah. So there was another place when I was staying in Norfolk. So I was staying in Norfolk, and I'll go to Virginia Beach. But there was a place down the street from where I stayed at, and the land area was higher up, so I could be further out in the water where I knew that they had more maneuver places where they can play at, and I didn't have to stress it, and I didn't have to worry about the waves being so heavy, because in the Virginia Beach area the waves was real high sometimes. In the other, it was it was there, but it wasn't to the point that I was scared that they'll be underneath the water. So when y'all go to these places, I know y'all, the aesthetics, oh, we having fun and this and that, but be mindful at the same time. Excuse me. Because I went to another beach one time, and I was with somebody, and they was like, yo, I'm about to go out here. They was like, oh, I can swim. I said, okay, cool. Go right ahead, but I'm going to tell you, I ain't coming after you. Because it was just me and this person at the time. And the water about to take them out. I said, okay, cool. And then what's the sad part? The next day, the same place we was at, somebody actually drowned because of the same waves. And so that's why I tell y'all, be mindful, pay attention. Y'all out here, y'all trying to have fun with y'all families. Be careful, all right? Be careful, be mindful. Like, don't get so caught up in having fun that you ain't paying attention to those kids. And I got to say, this one on my mind too. Florida. Y'all know there's alligators in those certain water areas. When y'all go to these resorts, be careful to not allow your kids to be by the waters. Y'all sitting there camping out, because there are places. I know where I was at one, and there was alligators, those big ones that walk on the land. So pay attention to y'all kids. Crocodiles, okay. Crocodiles, alligators, all them mother sucker cousins and stuff. Y'all reptilians out there better talk to y'all family members in the water. Cause there are people that are reptilians. Y'all better talk to y'all mother sucking cousins and them and tell them to stand down. Okay? Have that conversation. But on some real though, be mindful. Pay attention. If y'all out here, y'all driving and stuff, pay attention. All right? Pay attention. Don't all that fussing, fighting. If you miss your exits, there's always another one. Okay? Sometimes a little bit further down the lane. But don't get to the point you driving reckless on the road and stuff like that. Dang, I sound like somebody's mama. Don't go in the store, touch this, and that. Like, somebody got to do it. So, yes, when y'all driving, if you miss your turn, just get to the next one, okay? And reroute yourself back around. Sometimes those moments are saving your lives. But if you get panicked and you act the plump fool, it could destroy your lives, okay? Don't rush. Don't be out here rushing and stuff, okay? Y'all enjoy y'all families. Y'all be out here. Don't rush. Enjoy every single moment. Even if traffic is backed up, guess what? It could be you in the accident that's up ahead. All right? Don't put yourselves in those issues, in those situations. What else? I guess that's basically it. And don't drink and drive, man. I understand you having fun. If you know someone is drinking, Uber or Lyft, whatever they got out here, taxi, whatever, somebody make sure that you protect. I'm like this. If y'all are a family, everybody put their keys in a bowl. Put the keys in a bowl. So that so the sober one, the sober one can do a check to make sure, like, are you good? Like, let me see. Like, because if y'all paying attention, you already see how much drinks they've been drinking, this and that. All right, now you might need to stay overnight. Or, hey, we're going to call somebody to come pick you up. Or, hey, I'll take you home or whatever, and then I'll come back tomorrow. You drop me back off tomorrow. Save your family lives, okay? And just because there's fireworks don't mean you need a firework, okay? It ain't that serious, okay? Being locked up behind bars or mentally behind bars ain't worth your life. All right? Because a lot of folks, they take those opportunities to shoot off. So just remember, a bullet has no name on it. Don't matter what direction you shooting it at. Okay? And even when you shoot it, guess what? That bullet can pop back on you if it hits something the right way. So remember that as well. It's sad that I got, like, can you press the button, baby? Oh, it's back. It's sad. Like, this is the type of stuff that happens when holidays come. People don't be paying attention. I think I touched majority of the stuff that goes on. Oh, the last one but least, if your spirit say, like, if something is in you and keep saying, man, maybe I should go, maybe I shouldn't go, maybe I should go, maybe I shouldn't go, don't go. Okay? When you are in a point and your brain going back and forth, it's having an argument because somebody got to win. So when that happens, that means you might not need to go to that event or go to that place. When your brain gets super decisive to the point like, I want to go, but for some reason, I don't know, something don't feel right. Listen to that vibe. Listen to that feeling. Okay? Listen to that vibe. That could say you that car being in that vehicle. It could say you being at the event and something going on, you know, or that party and something goes on. Y'all gotta remember, it's hot out here. Okay? It's hot. And when people get hot and they already going through a lot of emotions that they ain't telling people about, their energy comes out in different forms and ways. So I understand you don't want to miss an event. You don't want to miss a party. I don't care if you have reservations or you pay for a ticket. If your spirit is saying like, yo, I don't feel right, keep you behind home, okay? And I know sometimes, and I'm going to tell you this, sometimes in the situation when that happened, it could be something that happened at that event and you can be like safe from that. Sometimes nothing didn't happen at that event, but if you was there, it would have happened, okay? I need y'all to understand that sometimes that happens. Cause people be like, man, I knew I should have went. Ain't nothing was going on. I'm all up in my head for nothing. I knew I should have went. No, you could have been the target. Okay? The event went smoothly because the target wasn't there to be hit. Okay? Everybody that say they your friends ain't your friends. Alright? That goes for family sometimes. So if your body and your spirit and something in you is like, no, if you keep changing outfit to outfit over and over again, every time you try to walk out the house, something is falling, something is spilling, you're missing this, you're missing that. Take a moment, collect yourself, slow down. Nothing in the world need to be rushed. I don't care if you're going to be late. I'd rather be late and make it, and then late and no, and you know the rest. You know what I mean? So my thing is this: whenever your brain is back and forth about something, slow down. Something is trying to keep you from thinking logically on what's going on. I don't care if it's with the family, I don't care with the friends, I don't care if with you just on your own. Slow your brain down, because it's trying to confuse you. Okay, that spirit in you is trying to confuse you, or the energy that's being sent to you is trying to confuse you. Slow down, take a moment. Don't focus on if anybody else gonna be mad at you. I'd rather you be mad at me and I'm alive than me out there giving you what you want and I'm dead. Okay? I don't want to bring this energy, but I have to. I gotta take both sides to the coin. You can take what you want. You can take the laughs and the jokes and leave off on that. Or you can take this understanding. This is not just a one-day thing. This is an everyday thing. Okay? So when y'all out here, be mindful. Slow down. Ain't nothing in the world worth you rushing. Because every time you rush, you are taking time off of your life. Okay? You work the time. The time don't work you. Alright? Remember that. You work the time. If you rushing time. You rushing your life. You rushing your destiny. And you wonder why it's hard to catch it. But when you slow down the clock, by slowing down your mind, you get in control of the time you have. And now you ain't got to chase. You will attract. On that note, y'all, enjoy y'all day. Live life. You are free as long as you believe in me. Y'all have a blessed day.